Alright, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? Maverick here, and I'm playing some M&B Warband. I was screwing around on the Steam Workshop looking for something interesting, and I found this. It's called the Gekokujo Mod. I probably slaughtered the enunciation, as I probably will many things in this game, and essentially what it does, it sends you back to the Sengoku era, the Sengoku Wars, essentially feudal Japan, and you can do many things. You could become a samurai for a lord, you can become a lord's vassal, and lead your own samurai into battle. And if any of you have ever played M&B Warband, it's just like that, but it's on fucking Japan. This guy that did it modeled the entire map. So let's get started. Let's launch our game. I'm probably gonna do many different videos of this, trying to, you know, take over Japan and rule it under an iron fist. Probably gold, because gold is cool. Anyways, I'm gonna do a bit of a let's play of it, seeing as the last let's play I kind of did get screwed up of Kerbal Space Program. That save files just didn't necessarily survive editing. Yeah, that was... shit went south on that. Anyways. Japanese, feudal Japan, blah 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 blah. Lots of wars, lots of different lords or daimyos. I probably butchered that as well. Anyways, as we can see, welcome adventure to Gekokujo. I screw that up every time before beginning of the game. Blah 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 blah. Let's see. Continue. Select our gender. I want to be a male. Born years ago. My father was. Let's make him an Ashigaru. Actually, a hunter. I like that. Son of a family who lived off the woods. Hunting, woodcutting, making arrows, even a spot of poaching. Ooh, that's a bad thing to do. You don't want to poach in one of the daimyo's forests. Yay. Let's see, let's make myself... I'm gonna be a mountain child. And a smith in a castle town. And why did I strike out to make my own fortune? I was forced out of my home. So let's become an adventurer. Yeah, let's be realistic. Let's make my name... I already thought of this name earlier. Hokosawa. Or Hosokawa. Kane Hosokawa. Let's get our skills. I want to be intelligent, but it won't let me. Bring my leadership up. Let's see. Bring my power draw up. I never brought up my writing. Oh, I did bring up my writing, so I might get a horse. I apologize if you see the Steam messages too. I'm trying to... Anyways, let's get the two-handed weapons up, because I'm going to be using mostly katanas. No shields, really. Let's take a look at what my character looks like. Yes, I have a katana. Oh, hell yeah. So let's see. And the guy who made this, I don't know if he modeled all the faces himself. I don't think he went that far into it. But there are definitely lots of different, very Asian-looking, just the Japanese style. God, this is going to sound racist no matter how I try to say it. Faces. Whatever. So, I think that's what I'm going to make myself look like. Let's go. And let's put ourselves in Edo. And the guy who made this, he went back and used all the names of the cities, what they were back at that time. Let's see, you are exhausted by the time you find the inn in Edo and fall asleep quickly. However, you awake before dawn and are eager to explore your surroundings. You venture out onto the streets, which are still deserted. All of a sudden, you hear a sound that stands on the hairs of your neck on end, the rasp of a blade sliding from the skin. And I just gotta say, I love the Japanese music in the background. kind of soothing. So let's see, I've got my katana and my peasant clothing. Some very nice Japanese... Oh god! Japanese style buildings. I shall defend myself. I missed. Now, I have played Mountain Blade quite a bit in the past, so as per combat, I pretty much kind of want to say I mastered it. Ooh, look at this guy. Are you alright? I guess you're alive, blah blah blah. Murderous maniac. Alright, let's go back to his house. His name is Taro, merchant of Musashi. Tried to live my life while ignoring the samurai. Even in these turbulent times, I figured out that if I kept my head down, none of our plots or wars would affect me. I was wrong. They killed my brother. Minimaru was a hothead for sure. Blah 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 blah. Saying words. There's no way for the rest of us to live. Let's see. My other brother, Horenbo, tried to investigate the murder, blah blah blah. I can earn gratitude and money. Sure, I'll take gratitude and money. Won't be able to do it by myself. At least 5 men. It's essentially the same as Mountain Blade, this sort of beginning tutorial sort of a thing. Let's fast forward, because I know how to do that. Alright. This guy even replaced the money system of denars with mon. Oh yeah, looters. Come at me, bro. Let's charge the enemy. I don't want to do any tactical crap right now. Just want to get it over with. Nope, I'm gonna tell my men to just stand there while I handle this. This guy's looking like ninjas. So yeah, I don't know what you can do in terms of being sort of ninja-like in this game, but I know I'm definitely going to put some time into becoming a samurai. And eventually a samurai lord. Because, you know, samurai are badass, even though there might have been a bit of precedent. And they did also go through and they found all the... ow. And the man who did this also went through and got all the really good, like, original names rather than just calling it samurai sword. It's a katana. This is a kama. That was a weapon actually used quite a bit by ninjas to help defeat the samurai, or help fight samurai at least. And even a kunai. There's kunai knives in here. Which are pretty cool. So you recruit more volunteers. And now I finally have enough to go back to Edo, or Tokyo, whatever you want to call it. I believe that was Tokyo at the time. Or what Tokyo became. So let's go back to the inn. He's got the inns. There's... Oh! Is that who I think it is? Oh my god. It was my bad luck to accept a duel. It was my bad luck when I finally showed up to fight the duel. They brought themselves into a rage over my disrespect. Oh my god. Let's see if he's looking for work. He does not suffer weakness. Anyone who shows signs of it around me will be quickly challenged to a fight. Alright, the reason I'm kind of fangirling over this man and just brought him into my party, his name being Musashi, and the fact that he's carrying a wooden sword. There was a very famous, at one time samurai, at another time he was a ronin, I believe. Miyamoto Musashi, back in times of feudal Japan. Oh god. Sure, let's insult the belligerent man. Let's fight. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on, bro. anyways, Miyamoto Musashi was very famous. He defeated most, if not all, of his enemies with a wooden sword. Capturing a samurai now. Going out and finding a samurai. And he traveled across Japan fighting different samurai to try and regain his honor, I believe. And there was at one point, he had to sort of sail to an island to fight one samurai who specialized in, I don't remember the actual name, the longsword version of the katana. And essentially what he did, while he was sailing to this island, he carved another wooden sword of his own. And he made it just maybe 2 or 3 inches longer than this other samurai's sword, and kicked his ass. Just because that extra couple of inches of length. Anyways, let's see. You could have just told me blah blah blah. Let's see, 7 guys versus 4. Plan the battle. Ooh, initial infantry. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. No, not mount. Movement 1. Alright, initial, hold position. Stand ground, actually. Spread out. Forward 10 times whatever. Turn to weapon orders. Attack. Use any weapon. Let's try that. Enough planning. To battle. Let's see. I haven't done anything with this battle planning stuff, so I don't know how it's gonna work. Alright, so they're spread out. Start moving forward. Alright, screw it. Just give them the order to charge. So we got Musashi there with his wooden sword. That's pretty badass that they added him in here. I'm gonna have to give him a different sword though, because in actual battles he's gonna get his ass kicked. Different sword and armor. The armor in here, from what I've seen of just screenshots, is pretty damn awesome. As you can see, we've got guys. That's the Yumi bow, made specifically to have lots of power while not restricting samurai or other warriors' freedom of movement, essentially. The handle is... the grip is very low on the bow itself, which means you have like maybe 6 feet of bow above you and 1 bow, like a foot or 2 of bow below you. Let's see, how dare you? I am a key vassal of Lord Toyama. I don't know who that is, unfortunately. The letters you carried in your baggage, blah blah blah. Alright, so we know where Harenbo is being held. I'm gonna take those legs. And I don't want to take either of those bows, even though I know I love using bows. Alright, there's the mansion. And another thing they added that's different, rather than like castles where you scale a wall and all this shit, you attack mansions, sort of mansions. They're still castles when you get into an actual siege, but it's like door at the front is open, but you have to battle your way through all the different defenders. Speaking of which, there's one there. That was easy. Drop dead. Holy shit, does that guy have what I think he is? No, he doesn't. Oh. Well, he does, I think. One of the things the guy that made this mod added was black powder weapons. Black powder weaponry. I have yet to see it and experience it in battle. But honestly, I don't really want to see it or hear it, experience it in battle, because I don't think it would be... Oh god. Oh shit. He has a rifle. Or a musket or whatever. And they did have muskets at this time, so it is accurate. This is just when the honorable samurai were switching to dishonorable tactics and cowardly. Sorry, I'm getting switching to different tactics and using firearms rather than bows and swords. And many samurai thought it was very dishonorable. There's no honor in using a firearm because it hit a man and killed him instantly. He didn't even get a chance. See, thank you, stranger. Let me pick up some of these weapons conveniently dropped on the ground. Harenbo, your brother hired me to find you and rescue you. I'm a little bit surprised. He didn't say anything about you being a monk. Brother. He has no brother, blah blah blah. So someone has an explanation to give me. Let's see. Access the items on the ground. See what there is. Oh, yeah. Crude Okigawa retainer armor. And the retainers were pretty much... They were the samurai. If I was an Okigawa retainer, I was a samurai for the Lord of Okigawa or something like that. So, I fought for him in battle. In other words, cracked practice Yumi. I don't want these cracked practice Yumis. I want an actual Yumi bow. So let's see. Back to Edo, owned by the Hojo clan. Let's get back to that inn. I have my new armor. I look like a badass.
George. Hey, George.
Howdy. Howdy. Context keys to figure out what I meant by howdy, blah blah blah. Let's see. Look here, partner. I think that was a sign that we stick together. I got a good feeling. George, you have no damn idea what you're talking about. Maybe I'll come see you later. Some other time, George.
Tell me about the rabbits, George.
Thanks for the money, but you owe me an explanation. Let's see, group that seeks justice, that unites us is not a class, for we come from all walks of life, merchant, peasant, and even samurai. No, which we share together is the most important thing. Devotion to the Amida Buddha, and hope of rebirth in the true, pure land. You've got to be kidding me. Sure you've heard of the eco movement. Yes, we're in this city too, we're everywhere, but we haven't been able to move openly. That is until your great help just now. So, silencing our enemies, blah blah blah. Sure, yes. Ambush our men, blah blah blah. What is stopping us from going up to Lord Toyama and telling him everything? Fine, I'll do it. Alright, let's do it. And it's essentially the same thing again as the original Mountain Blade Warband. Without the mod, it is, you do this quest for this guy. And I probably shouldn't have done that. Because actually, in samurai culture, you're technically not supposed to fully draw your blade unless you planned to kill someone or draw blood. So, if I were to draw my blade in just any peaceful town or something, somebody's got to die. And it's sort of seen in many cases as an act of hostility towards the people of that town or whoever's around you. What the hell? Clusterfuck. Anybody else to kill? I don't think so. Nope. Review the day's events. Back to his house. Dr. Taro, the merchant of Musashi. Well done. I hear you accounted for one or two of the bastards. And you're still on your feet. You can't ask for a better outcome of battle than that. Unfortunately, about 4 of my people got themselves killed. But it was worth it. Oh, yay. All of our enemies are dead, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to say he's a communist, but he's sounding like it. Alright, this is the dojo. I fucking love it. This is what the arena used to be in Mountain Blade. But this is different. For example, give my bruises some time to heal. Will there be a tournament nearby? So now I've got to go to one of these towns if I want to participate in a tournament. So let's leave Edo. And I believe he said there was one in Kofu. So I'm gonna head down to Kofu. Let's fast forward just because it's so much easier. Oh, this is a robbery. Oh no. Oh no, it's a robbery. He's gonna take all my money. Not with this armor, he won't. Yeah, I've got this little kunai knife. I'm gonna kick their asses with just this thing. The thing looks badass. I'll try to get a good look at it. Yeah, that looks pretty sweet. Order my men to charge so they'll tell me where the enemy is. I really like the battlefields, too, these Japanese, like just along a road or in a field with the trees. Now, I've never been to Japan, so I don't know what their greenery and shrubberies look like. But this is making me feel this is feeling pretty authentic here. Now, the reason a lot of these people are just carrying these simple little weapons is back then, like the Tama there, right there. Anybody who wasn't a samurai technically was not allowed to own a weapon. And like any sort of, let's go to Odawara. Odawara, that's a funny name. Sell some shit. Anyways, anybody that, if you weren't a samurai, you basically weren't allowed to own a weapon. Wakizashi. So that meant for a lot of people that they had to improvise. Let me get myself some rice. Just pay whatever you can. Armor. And so a lot of ninja is what they eventually became, ended up just using farm tools because they were easy to hide. It just looked like you were farming to a passing samurai. So, you know, doing nothing wrong. And then all of a sudden you pick up this, you take this blade out and shove it through a samurai's neck. Wouldn't be too fun. Let's see, ooh, a Mongol bow. And they even have shurikens. They have shuriken, heavy shuriken, tantos. I'm gonna buy these arrows. Ooh, war arrows, even better. They do even more damage. And my god, that's expensive for arrows. Looks like I'll get a bow somewhere else. Oof. Spent 1,200 mon on arrows. Alright, these guys gotta go. Too much money. 1,200 mon on arrows alone. And I don't even have a bow. Oh shit. Takeda Spearman. They'll regret. Oh! Okay. There's 12 of them. Alright. Let's see, just charge the enemy then. Me and Musashi. So I may just lose this battle. See Musashi's even. Coward. Oh god. They have little flags. That's so cool. Although, if they were deserters, don't you think they would have... I would think that by now they probably would have taken those flags off. Now, I'm trying to block everything that they're trying to hit me with. They all have really long pikes or spears or whatever. This is interesting. Woo! He's running. Coward. Ah! see, since they're at least somewhat samurai, I can say kill yourself, and it's not mean, because they ran from battle. I mean, why else would they have deserted? Got another. Ow. Makes me kind of regret not having a horse. Kind of sucks. There goes another. Into the bushes. Imagine if that was like a bunch of, like, thistle bush or something. Or nettles. That would be so painful. Alright. Ow, fucker. Leave me alone. Damn it. Shit. I was defeated. So, let's see. Tab to end battle. Wounded, wounded. Let's see what I lose. I lost 52 mon. I swear to God, if they take my armor or my weapons. Lost item, Okugawa retainer armor. So after I escape from these assholes, I'm going to be running around shirtless for a while. Lovely. Escaped. Get the fuck out of here. Ah, shit. They got Musashi. Hey. There's a feast right here. Let's wait here for a night. Well, that sucks. Join the tournament. Get some money. Let's see what at least my health is full. Oh wait, that's a good guy. Boom. Next match. More money. 2 teams, 4 fighters. Ooh, I got one of these big heavy things. Essentially, I do not know the name of this weapon, but it does a lot of damage. It's slow to swing, though. Which kind of sucks. But, you know, if you don't knock somebody out as soon as you hit them with it, it has a very good chance of knocking them over. Shit. Headshot. Headshot. Oh yeah. Can't be beat. Betting the last of my money. Because you all know I'm running out. I just got my ass kicked by some deserters. Smash his head. Next round, 5. And that's all my money. So. Sweet. This guy. Ooh, Lord Nishio. Or Nishio. I don't know how to pronounce that. Fighting the next round. I think I'm fighting one of the daimyos. What the fuck? He's just running. Oh! Damn! You got knocked the fuck out! Alright, let's see. 3,065 mon and 20 mon for winning. Let's go to the feast. This is a very, very nice castle. I have no clothes. Let's go hit on some ladies. Lady Maya. Lady... Oh, wow. I'm gonna just say, oi. Lady Mana. You do not have enough mana to perform this magic. Lady Fuse. Or Fuse, I'm gonna guess. Mako. Yeah, lots of ladies, lots of lords. The more lords there are, the more ladies. And essentially, there's this whole marriage sort of system, blah, 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 blah. Wait, where's the Great Lord, then? If you're not the Lord. There he is. Tokugawa. Tokugawa was a very sort of prestigious, I would say, lord back in these times. I think I'm gonna make friends with this lady. Let's see, can I help you with anything? Alright, that is a good sign. Her neck looks screwed up, but whatever. Let's see. Dedicate my tournament success and ardent admirer. Very nice. Well, bye. Let's go to the marketplace because I need armor now. Let's see what we have here. I'm gonna get rid of the Katubo. I don't need anything too expensive right now. There we go. That looks good. I like that. Let's go to the arms merchant. Plain Yumi bow, strong simple Yumi bow. This does more damage. Yeah. Give myself a bow. And let's leave. Now, oh shit. That's a glitch. That is. Don't worry, that's not a glitch. That's not a glitch with the mod. That's a glitch with just Mount and Blade in general. That happens every now and then. Anyways, I am gonna cut it off here. I had a pretty full day of Mount and Blade. I'm not gonna try and pronounce the name of the mod again, but I will leave a link in the description if you want to try it out yourself. The guy that made it put a full installer. All you have to do is download the installer and it does all the work for you. You don't have to worry about anything. So I'm gonna leave it at that. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, subscribe for more. Giving me a like, put a like in there, and definitely I'm having fun with this. So I'm definitely gonna put some more of these videos up. Anyways, see you next time.